So one of the hardest things about designing and manufacturing a clipper is to distribute the weight of the hardware inside on the housing equally. Some of the manufacturers think that to manufacture a clipper to make the hands of the barbers less tired, they should use a lightweight housing. And that's all. It's not. As a manufacturer, if you think like that, you'll end up with something like this. Darkest Star 72 from Supreme. So they use a cheap material to reduce the weight, and when you do that, when you turn it on, the vibration on your hands is just insane. That's the first annoying thing, and this makes your hands tired. The second thing is an uneven weight balance. This part feels empty, this is pretty heavy. So when you work with it, this is the second thing that makes your hands tired, and this is just annoying. A worse example is Gobo. Heavy, just cheap plastic. This part feels empty. This is Thor's hammer. And nothing about Gobo is just absolutely trash. So yeah, it's just brand new. Barbara said it stopped working. What was interesting about the MRD's clipper, that it's just heavier than this, but it just a premium material, feels good, sits on your hands good, and you feel good about it. About the vibration, it has just much less vibration compared to this. This one sits on your hands better than this, but just a vibration and an uneven weight balance just makes it annoying and makes your hands tired. Okay, so this is a good clipper, a high quality housing. It's just as a normal weight. It's not, it's not heavy, it's not light, and it feels good. And the best clipper that I've seen between the Chinese manufactured clippers was this one from iClipper. It just sits on your hands just perfectly. The weight balance is just insanely good, and Cutsware, and just the housing just feels premium. It's a very good to go clipper. Okay, so and about the just more famous brands, the Andis, because the design is more compact. This is easier to do, but Andis clippers are good too, and it's just doing well on that. So the compact design just makes it better, but makes it easier to do, but Andis is doing well on this too. So about the Vault's product, people think that the only thing that Vault changed between the classic one and the golden series was just they changed the colors, but now it has a better weight balance. You feel better with this. It became heavier, but now this is just feels better. So that's about the weight distribution. It just plays a huge role. That's what makes this MRD. MRD's on this, the Saber 2.0 just is the exact same thing. On SICraft products, you see this. The reason that you feel good about it is because the high quality material for the housing and a good weight distribution. MRD just knows what he's doing, you know, and he can do much better, but for now, just they won't do it, you know. So that's what makes this MRD and makes this pay for the influence for now. Okay, so that's about the weight distribution. It matters a lot. As a consumer, they don't know. Okay, if you're a manufacturer, the consumer wants to know why this feels good, but the weight distribution just playing a huge role. What makes this clipper lovely is it got manufactured by iClipper. what makes this lovely is just how good it feels and how even is the weight of the hardware inside on the housing, so this part doesn't feel heavier than here. Okay, so I love this. When you get in your hands, it's just perfect. So this has the same pricing I ran. We buy them for $170, both of them, but this is just much better. So I did a review on this, but Darkest Star, no, just the material just feels just so cheap, vibration is insane, and this is empty, this is too heavy. It shouldn't be like this. So that's about the weight distribution. About the precision on manufacturing. So let's start from the worst example that we have. A lever is a good thing to understand the level of quality, the level of actually the precision in manufacturing, the quality of the manufacturing. So on Gobo, it just feels trash. It just, even what is this? On MRD, just smooth, it's just solid, and no additional noise when you play with it. But look at the, see? And it just came straight out of the box. Okay, I don't have anything with Supreme, they're just doing well. Okay, but I just took it out of the box and it was like this. And so, you know what is the problem? What makes, and this is good too. This is better than this. You know, it's all about the precision on manufacturing this part here. It's all about this. If you can make a better sphere on the head of this, it will feel good, feel much better. If you don't use a good precision on manufacturing this part, the lever will feel just trash. Okay, if I change this part with this, the problem will get solved with this one. Okay, just the lever is just a good point to understand the precision on manufacturing, how a manufacturer is doing good, how much they're doing good. Okay, the lever is a good point, good thing to focus on. So about Darkest Star, they had a little problem with the precision and quality of manufacturing. So, and yeah, MRD is doing good. MRD is doing pretty good on this. So that was about the lever. Lever is something that you can understand how much they care about their product. So let me just close this. So two things matter. The lever, if you wanna the customers to buy your clipper and trimmers, work on the quality of the housing, and if it's clipper, the lever. It just, the user experience is just all about these two. MRD knows it and knows it perfectly. Okay, the user, just these two. Work on this. I don't want to say work on the motor blades. These two plays a huge role, and the weight distribution. The weight distribution, I think, the user experience heavily depends on it. It just makes it even, makes the weight distribution even on the housing. That matters a lot. Okay, so what else I want to talk about was, I wanted to talk about a little bit on this, about this MRD clipper. It was very good. The blade is the just default MRD vapor blade. Okay, nothing crazy about it. You can change it with the echo and all these viral blades. Inside, 3 hours of runtime and a high quality brushless motor. The vibration is just pretty low because of the lightweight blade of MRD that they always use it on StarCraft products, their own products, and yep. And let me show you the motor. The shaft of the motor is similar to what you saw on Babyliss, and let me tell you something. You see this compact design that MRD is just working on it in not far future. All the housings will be like this, compact, just a near 15 centimeter housing, just the length. Okay, all the housing will be like this. You won't see a housing with this size. They get more and more compact. In not a far future, you'll see a much more compact design, and MRD is just working on it. MRD, they're just doing insanely well. So about the motor, it's worth buying. I'm not sponsoring by them. I'm not doing advertisement. You know me. If you have the channel, you know me. So the motor feels good, ball bearing on both ends. The shaft similar to what you saw on Babyliss. Here you go, a more compact one, and it goes just good into the cam follower, so it won't damage it soon, so you're good to go with that. And the blade is just lightweight, so there's not much of a stress on the cam follower, so you have a good connection between the shaft and the cam follower. So, and the brush is just always high quality. Nothing crazy happens with MRD's clippers. They just works well, really. Now they're releasing clippers with their own brands and they're just killing it. So 3 hours of runtime, I think 70 or 7200 RPM. Let me see. I don't know even what is the name. MRD Pro brushless motor, brushless super torque motor. Okay, 3 hours of runtime. USB 3. Sorry, USB-C. USB-C. 3 hours of runtime, 7200 RPM, and yep. Inside you have let me show you. USB 3. What? Yeah. Additional slides, some screws, cards, and yeah. You can watch these on others YouTubers videos. I won't talk about them. Charging station. And it worth buying. Really, it's a little bit expensive, but just it worth buying. So quality of the housing, the material, it just sits good in your hands, and the weight distribution, you don't know how much that matters. It's just insanely important. And yeah, if you're a manufacturer, pay attention to this. So this MRD clipper is just, if you want to buy a clipper, this is something good that you can try. So here we go. If you have anything to share with us, please share it in the comments, and see you next video.